Dinner time! You're not in the menu.
Pro tip for being poor, if you have mustard but you can't really get a lot of it out of the bottle, get some cold water. Turn it down a bit so you're not mustarding up the water. Thanks, SpongeBob. Get a little bit in there. Shake it up. Oh, it's mustard.
So, Azra, what's for dinner tonight?
French fries.
With?
I'm gonna make like a meat dipping sauce type thing. It's basically mashed up crab meat in pasta sauce, so we use it and it doesn't go bad, and we don't waste anything.
Right, that's a good idea.
And if we have any sauce left over, we could always just use it on something else. Like, for example, this piece of bannock.
For
This
those
stuff
who
is
don't,
really good, really good in pasta sauce.
for those who don't know what bannock is, it's actually just mainly called fry bread for English-speaking folk.
Or
it's
basically biscuit dough.
Yeah, it's a native thing. We call it bannock because, well, that's what I call it because of my native heritage of being Cree.
Not exactly bread-like. It's really damn good, even though I just threw all the ingredients in a pot or pan or whatever.
We'll show you guys how to make that in another video.
Do I have to follow the instructions?
Oh God, no! We'll just do it our way,
Do it
like we
my
always
way.
do.
Alright. Take everything, throw it in a bowl, don't bother measuring shit. That bread's a little too sweet. Put like 2.5 cups of sugar in there. Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, ready to get started?
Like,
If you don't feel like, washing potatoes individually, grab your,
or by strainer.
throw a dish, I forgot what those are called, a dish tray, throw your potatoes on there, and spray them down with a hose. Look at that. Who needs a strainer when you have one of those things for
You
potatoes?
gotta rip their faces off. Eyes. You gotta rip their
Yes,
eyes
you gotta rip
off.
their eyes off. Don't eat eyes. Seriously, they're bad for you.
There's more vitamins in the skin.
There's more vitamins in the skin. Pro tip from Azra: leave the skin on.
Just wash it off. It won't kill you or nothing. I mean, I'm still kicking.
Potato skin is actually full of really good nutrients, and people waste it by getting rid of the skin.
People also boil their vegetables.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And
Don't
they
boil
cook their
veggies.
corn. Why do you cook the corn on the cob?
Because I like hot corn.
I don't. It's
But
freaking-
barbecuing is a better idea.
No, not even cooking it at all. It's
Sweeter?
pretty sure it's a fruit. So, just eat it like an apple.
When you're making homemade French fries, try to follow the instructions that bags give you. We have it set on 425. That's what we usually have with our McCain fries that we had for free. Weren't those free?
Yeah, my parents gave them to me.
Yeah, those were free.
Big bag.
They were
Bag
delicious.
Off, I gotta start
Yes,
chopping.
again. What kind of knife do you normally use when chopping potatoes?
Sharp.
Okay, let's try that again. What kind of knife do you normally use when cutting potatoes so that people know?
I already said.
Serrated or sharp?
Sharp.
Yes.
Very much sharp.
And
But
how
this
do you...
one, how would you explain that? That's not necessarily serrated.
No, I guess not.
According to the box it came in, it's a utility knife.
Utility
So
knife.
I should be
Start
going
with the click,
around
guys.
hacking trees or something with this thing. I don't know.
Or, having some peanuts or raisins hidden in the handle.
Aren't those pretty?
See, what normal people do is they take off the skin and they cut them like she's doing here. But you can save time by just cutting them like this.
Wash them, cut them.
Wash them, cut them. If you want, soak them.
Yeah, can you get some cold water in there for
Yes,
me?
I can. Now, the purpose of soaking these, as
Get
you
the
can
starch
see,
out, the extra starch. That way they're not so bad for you.
exactly. And
It
then,
makes them more crisp and they cook better.
not to mention, if you're diabetic and you can't have a lot of starches, but you still want potatoes and fries,
Yeah.
soak them. It's the best idea because starch is pure sugar, pretty much.
Well,
It's a
not necessarily.
diabetic nightmare.
It's very empty carbs, yeah.
Yeah, it's a diabetic nightmare, so be careful. Don't cut yourself when you're using a knife. Have your parents do it for you. One of the best things about being a poor chef is you get to eat the food while you cook it. Isn't that right, Ezra? Kinda figured.
Parenting.
Parenting. Thank you for that riveting story that we just missed because I always forgot to push the button.
You're a failure.
I know I failed. Anyways, this entire meal can be bought at the dollar store, except for the potatoes.
Except for the fact that you actually have to cook it. And
Yeah.
I'm not making it or selling it.
Well, bad idea. But anyways,
French fries are awesome.
you can make the meal out of dollar store stuff. Like, you don't need super fancy Spam to make this or any other kind of meat. You just use holiday meat. And you mash it all together into a can of pasta sauce.
Holiday meat was $1.50.
So let's see.
And that's like 4 sandwiches worth.
4 sandwiches worth of holiday meat right there.
I would know. I'd make sandwiches.
That's good stuff.
I'd say you could get 5 sandwiches out of it depending on how thinly you slice that crap.
Well,
I'm not slicing it.
no. As for the pasta sauce, which is over here, I'll put this right here.
That's
Oh my goodness.
$1.25
$1.25, also at the dollar store.
for 680 milliliters.
For Del Monte. And finally, the potatoes, which are, I think, it's a 10-pound bag, which is just over here. For us, we have a, well, her parents are across the street, so they bring us potatoes every once in a while.
They don't bring us.
We go get them. This is a 10-pound bag of potatoes, russet potatoes. I don't know why that matters. From Prince Edward Island, once again, don't really know why that matters. But they normally sell for about $3 for a 10-pound bag, to $5 to $10 for a 50-pound bag. So they're not very expensive at all.
No, not really. We're pretty close to PEI though, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they grow potatoes, so.
That's all they grow.
Potatoes and lobster.
That's all they grow, damn it.
Of course,
They're
we're
gonna
known
grow
for
the
lobster
lobster.
too, and like crab.
Crab.
So sick of that stuff.
I know.
We get it for free, so it sucks. Just sell it.
We can't wait to move when there's get actual produce.
I can't wait till we get those big crates of lobster.
And then sell them.
Actually, no, they don't even do that anymore. They're asked, do you want money or do you want lobster? Money, duh.
Yeah, we can use the money to get where we're going and stuff.
Had $300 last year just from lobster.
That would go quite well towards the trip.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not really a trip, it's more like the movement.
The movement. The great movement. Yeah, sounds like I'm taking a dump. In a food video. What is this? What happened?
I'm toasty.
Is it because you're standing next to a hot oven? Remember, kids, standing next to a hot oven is not a great idea, because the heat can actually leak through the front of it and out of the covers there, those weird coils.
Burner.
Don't touch a hot burner, please. I heard a sizzle. What the hell was that? Your finger actually sizzled. Whoa!
That was awesome.
What did I tell you about a hot burner?
Don't touch it.
Exactly. So how long do you normally soak potatoes for fries?
So they're crunchy.
And how long is an estimate for that?
Hold on, let me get one from the bottom. Look, it's still floppy.
I stepped on a bunch. You. Alright, so I guess about 10-20 minutes for them to soak?
Look, it's still
Ah,
floppy.
stop wiggling those and keep cutting them. Jeez. Haven't you ever learned not to play with your food?
I watched The Lion King. He played with his food. Scar? Huh?
They also governed their food, so yeah, it makes sense.
Isn't that what government does anyway?
Yeah, pretty much.
We basically make food for them so they can rule us.
Wow, that is...
Food for thought. I hate myself.
I'm going somewhere else at the moment. Hold on. So this is the end result of mashing meat and mixing sauce. It looks like a regular tomato paste with meat. But you don't have to buy it from a can. You can make your own to taste.
I made my own
And over,
salsa.
yes, you did. And over here, the potatoes are being washed one last time and ready to go. So after you strain your muscles, having to grind away at a little tiny salt shaker from the dollar store, you then grind away at your muscles once more, mixing all that salt and potatoes together. Perks of being a chef, you get to eat some of it anyways. Is it good enough?
Yeah, actually, it's perfectly salty.
You guys ready? We're gonna see if the fries are done. They're screaming at us. Let them scream. They look good. To me, anyway. Ugh, frickin' Spalding fries. Mmm. Trying one? Let's see.
I'm gonna keep stirring and I'm really not fry.
And like a seagull, you just tilt your head back and away it goes. So, what's the verdict on those fries? Perfect! Alright, we'll show you guys what it looks like on a plate with the epic meat sauce, the fries, and all that, and that'll be it. We'll give you the guys' recipe down in the description. Pre-dinner dishes, because, you know, I forgot to do dishes before this.
Ah, potatoes!
They're getting us.
Right in the ligaments!
So guys, if you guys want a little recipe on how to make some things we're going to make in the videos to come, let us know. We'll put it down in the description below, and it'll be awesome like that. So, hello.
Hi.
My hands are burning. This water is too hot for my skin.
Steamy.
Don't be like me and, you know, demand food right away and just rush away.
Here you go.
I can't hold it right now. I'm going to have to wash my hands.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, let's see how this looks with the final platage. I'm going to pause this so you guys can see it instead of having to wait. And there it is, guys. I know it's not professionally done. It's right next to a sink and all that, but it's the only place I'm going to film it because I want to eat it. But that is
How big is it?
a mountain of food. Look at that. That is huge.
Yeah, but
Compared to my hand, not very big at all.
my hand is tiny.
Compared to my hand, not very big at all. It's about this, I could grab it all in my hand at once.
Grab my hand and the food at the same time.
Yep. We eat off saucers in order to preserve food. We feel like fat asses after eating it, but in reality, think about it, it's probably about half the size of regular plates.
It is. It really is.
So,
that on a big plate, that'd be funny looking.
that would be fun. It would be just the tiniest center of that plate. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you when we make dessert in another video.
Apparently we're making dessert.
In another video. Because I'm lazy. It's already 8. I'll make another video tomorrow. Or later on. I'm not making promises here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.